Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel. So today we'll be treating number base. We'll be treating numbers in base 10 binary. Now let's write the expansion form of the example there. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 in base 10. We are asked to write the expansion form of this number. First of all, we write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And let's expand that. You see 3 times 10 raised to the power of 4 plus 4 times 10 raised to the power of 3 plus 5 times 10 raised to the power of 2 plus 6 times 10 raised to the power of 1 plus 8 times 10 raised to the power of 0. Now this is just the expansion form of this number. And when they ask you to write a number in base 10, this is the first step to do it. Then we can solve further and get our final answer. And that answer becomes the answer in base 10. If we were asked to convert any number to base 10, just do it in this form and the final answer becomes the final answer in base 10. Now let's do numbers Now we have to write the number 156 base 10. We have to write this number in base 8. So when we are asked to convert a particular number to another number in any particular base, we will divide that question that they asked us to convert by the base that they asked us to convert it to. Take for example, we have 156, we have to convert it to a number in base 8. So this is 156 and this is 8. So 8 divided by 156 will give us 19, remainder 4. 8 can still go. We use 8 to divide all, remainder 3. Then 8 divided by 2 is 0, remainder 2. Once it gets to 2, you stop and you write your final answer, which is 2, 3, 4. You write our answers from down to up. So 2, 3, 4 base 8. So this is how to convert numbers to base 8. Now we have to convert. Now conversion of numbers from one base to another. Now we are given a question in base 9 and asked to convert it to another number in base 4. Now if we are given a number to convert in any base that is not base 10, we have to first convert that number to base 10. Then after converting to base 10, then you now convert it to what they ask you to convert. In this case here, we now convert it to base 4. And first of all, convert it to base 10. And how do we convert it to base 10? Is by doing it in that expansion form we talked about earlier. 0, 1, 2. So let's convert this to base 10. So we say 6 times 9 raised to the power of 2 plus 8 times 9 raised to the power of 1 plus 2 times 9 raised to the power of 0. And here we get 486 plus 72. 9 raised to 0 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. So when you add them, we get 560 base 10. Now it's now in base 10. Now we can now further solve to get the number in base 4. How do you convert to base 4? By dividing it by 4, all through by 4. So we have 560 divided by 4. 4 divided by 560, you get 140, remainder 0. 4 can still go. In fact, you are using 4 to divide everything. 35 remainder 0, 4 and 35, 8 remainder 3, 4 divided by 8 is 2, remainder 0, and 4 again is 0, remainder 2. Now adding this, writing the answer from down to up, our final answer is equal to 203004. Now we have to add 23124 base 4 plus 1231 base 4. Now we're in addition and subtraction of a number base. So how do we add them? Write the first one, 2312 base 4 and 1231 base 4. Let's add them together. Two plus 1 is 3. Remember, any answer that will appear here must be lower than the base here, and in our question it is base 4. So any number we get here must be lower than 4. The highest number here we should be 3. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Any number we add up and any number that we add up and it gets to our base number, we have to divide it by that base number. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So since it's the same number with our base number, we divide it by 4. 4 divided by 4 we get 1 remainder 0. So we write this remainder here 0. I'll write the 1 up. 1 plus 3 4. 4 plus 2 6. 6 divided by 4. Why are we dividing by 4? Because it is more than the base number. So any number that is the same thing with the base number or higher than the base number, if you divide it by the base number. So 6 divided by 4 is 1 remainder 2. So you write this 2 and take the 1 up. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 1 4. 4 divided by 4 we get 1 remainder 0. So write the remainder first, then write the 1 at the front. So let's add this other one. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, which is the same thing with our base. If you divide them, we get 1 remainder 0. So you write your 0 and take 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, which is the same thing with our base. So we'll do this again and you write the remainder. Take 1 to the next. 1 plus 0 1. 1 plus 1 2. Same thing with our base. So we divide it, do the same thing here and write 0. Take 1 here. 1 plus 1 2. Same thing with our base. So you do the same thing and write 0 and 1. And this is our answer in base 2. Now we have 7322 base 8 to plus 21 plus 134 base 8. So let's arrange them. We have 7322 base 8. Then arrange from the back 431 base 8. Let's add them. 4 plus 2 is 6, so it's not higher than the base. You leave it like that. 2 plus 3 5, not higher than the base. 3 plus 1 4, not higher than the base or the same with the base. 7 plus 0, invisible 0 here, is 7. So this is our answer, base 8. So let's add this one. 2 plus 1 is 3, which is the same thing with our base. So we divide it by the base, give us 1 remainder 0. So you write the remainder and add 1 here. 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 2 4. 4 is higher than our base, so we divide it by the base, you get 1 remainder 1. You write the remainder, take the other one to the up. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 1 4. 4 divided by 3 give us the same thing, 1 remainder 1. 1 plus 2 3. 3 plus 1 4. 4 divided by 3 give us the same thing. You write the remainder and write the other one. So this is our answer in base 3. And let's go to this. You should subtract this from this. So you write what is here first. 1 0 1 1 0 base 2, and write this from the back. 1 1 1 1, so you don't make a mistake. Minus base 2. 0 minus 1 is impossible, so you borrow 1 from here. Here turns to 0. Then this 1 that you're adding here, in normal mathematics it is meant to be 10, but in number base, what you're adding here, the one you're supposed to add here, will no longer be 1 again. It will be the number of the base, which is 2. So instead of writing 1 here, I'll write 2. Now 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Remember, any answer you're getting here must not be higher than the base. So 0 minus 1 is also impossible. Borrow 1 from here, turn to 0. Add the one I'm supposed to add here will turn to 2. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 1 is impossible. Borrow 1 from here. Here turns to 0. Here that's supposed to, here will now turn to what? 2. But this is not what we are. This is not what we want to do now. So borrow 1 from this 2 again to turn to 1. Add that 1 to this 10, to this 0. But we know we just write 1. So instead of writing 1, you write 2. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1. The remaining 1 here. 1 minus 1. 1 plus 0 here is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And here already is 0. So writing 2 zeros is not necessary. You can just write your answer as 111 base 2. So you can already say the answer is 111 base 2. Now let's do this. Subtract this from this. So you write this one first. 1 1 1 1 1 base 2. And write this from the back. 0 1 0 1 0 1 base 2. Minus 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. We are not doing anything because they are less than the base number. It's only when it is the same thing or higher than the base number that we do all those. Okay, let's continue. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. So our answer is 10101 base 2. Now 5 minus 4 is 1. Remember, whatever you are getting here will not be higher than the base. 2 minus 3 is impossible. So you borrow 1 from here, turn to 0. No, you're supposed to add 1 here in normal mathematics, but instead of adding 1, you write this base number, which is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. 0 minus 4 is impossible. Borrow 1 from here, turn to 2. Add the 6 here instead of the 1. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 minus 4, 2. Then 2 minus 0, invisible 0, is 2. And that's the answer. Let's come to this. 1 minus 2 is impossible. We borrow 1 from here. Here turns to 1. Instead of writing 1 here, to become 11, I'll write 3. The base number. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 2 impossible. Borrow 1. Instead of writing 11, I'll write my base number, which is 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 minus 2, 2. And 1 minus 0 is 1. Is the answer in base 3. So let's add this number here. It says you add this in base 3 and this in base 2, and we should write our answer in base 2. Now when you're adding and subtracting, you must only add and subtract with numbers with the same base numbers. So we can add this and this, they're different base, so we have to make them the same base. Now since they say we should write our answer in base 2, so let's convert the one that has base 3 to base 2 first. And we have to first convert it to base 10 first before converting to base 2. So any number given to you in another base, you have to first convert it to base 10 before you now convert it to whatever they ask you to convert it to. So 1 0 2 1 3 to base 10. 0 1 2 3. 1 times 3 raised to the power of 3. 0 times 3 raised to the power of 2. 2 times 3 raised to the power of 1. Plus 1 times 3 raised to the power of 0. 3 raised to the power of 3 is 27. Times 1, 27. Anything you get here, as long as you're multiplying by 0 times 0. This is 6. 3 raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. When you add them, you get 34 base 10. Now let's convert it back to base 2 before we now 34 divided by 2 get 17 remainder 0, 2 8 remainder 0, 2 4 remainder 0, 2 2 remainder 0, 2 1 remainder 0, 2 0 remainder 1. From up to down, our answer is 1 0 0 0. So there's an error here. 2 divided by 17 is 8 remainder 1. So 2 divided by 8 is 4 remainder 0. 2 divided by 4, 2 remainder 0. 2 divided by 2, 1 remainder 0. 2 divided by 0, 0 remainder 1. So backwards, up, back to, down to up. 1 0 0 1 0 base 2. So after doing this, we can now proceed to minus the two numbers. So they said, they say should add them. So we are going to add both of them. So we have already converted our 1021 to 100010, and our other one is already in base 2, 110011 base 2. Let's add them together. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, which is the same thing with the base. Divided by the base, you get 1 remainder 0. So you write the remainder and take 1 here. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And this gives us our answer in base 2. So note, you can only add numbers with the same base, or you can only subtract numbers with the same base. When you ask to convert a number to a particular number, to a particular base, first convert that number to base 10, then you cannot proceed to convert the number to what they ask you to convert it to. But if the question is given in base 10 and they ask you to convert it to another number, let's say base 4, just go straight since they've given the number in base 10 already. So let's go to multiplication in number base. 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 is higher than the base, which is 5. So any number higher than the base, when you multiply, you have to divide it. Any number the same thing with the base or higher than the base, you have to divide it by the base. So 4 times 4 is 16, which is higher than the base. Divided by the base, you get 3 remainder 1. So you will write the remainder and take 1 to the next, take the 3 to the next. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 15. 15 divided by 5, because it's higher than the base, will give us 3 remainder 0. Write the 0, write the remainder, which is 0, and add 3 to the next. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3 11. Same thing is higher than the base, so we divide it by 5, you get 2 remainder 1. Write the remainder, take 2 to the next. 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, higher than the base, so we divide it by the base, you get 1 remainder 1. And since it's the last one, so you write the remainder first, add the other one at the front. This gives us. Now let's go to the next one. 5 times 1 is 5. You don't need to do anything because it's lower than the base. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 is higher than the base, so we divide it by the base. You get 4 remainder 2. Write the remainder and take the other one up. 5 times 5, 25 plus 4, 29. Please higher than the base. We divide it by the base, you get 4 remainder 1. So since it's the last number here, we write the remainder and write the 4. This is an exercise for you to try out by yourself.